Hello, hello, and happy Transfer Tuesday. Transfer Tuesday is the day of the week where we move our money in the right direction no matter which financial goal we are going after and no matter how much we can afford to transfer or contribute. Today's video will be very short because I have not made any transfers or contributions over the last week, but I will be making a transfer for this video to my savings. I mentioned this last time, but the reason I'm not really able to make too many transfers right now, or at least not the beginning of April, is because I owed federal taxes, $2,311. I did already pay that, so I was just able to cash flow that. I had some money that rolled over from March into April, and then I did get some payouts from my business and stuff. I took out a distribution, so I was able to cash flow it, but because I'm cash flowing it, I'm not going to be able to put as much to my savings this month. I did already receive my state refund though, which is good because last year I mentioned to y'all that it took a really long time, but this year it took just a week, so at least that helped a little bit. But yeah, that's really it. So I am going to go ahead and make a transfer right now, and the focus is still on my emergency fund just because we're doing small amounts. I think I still want to focus on that going forward just for the next couple of weeks at least. Last Transfer Tuesday, my emergency fund, which is currently split across 3 savings accounts. So I have Marcus by Goldman Sachs, that's the bulk of it, Citi, my Citi savings account, and then Discover. I am going to close those last 2 at some point within the next month or 2 just to simplify it and have it all in one place. But for now, I still have those, hence the really random number. So as of last Transfer Tuesday, I had $12,802.38 in my emergency fund. My goal here is $18,000. Now, I guess one thing that did happen is interest accrued in my Citi account. That always comes through on the 2nd or the 3rd of the month. It looks like it was the 2nd, but I'm going to put it as on my Transfer Tuesday tracker. I'm going to put it as April 3rd. That was $5.63, so that's good. And then what I'm going to go ahead and transfer today to my emergency fund in Marcus is $25, and that is because of direct support. So this was through Buy Me a Coffee, and it came from Dro. Dro said, "Layla, this journey that you started to where you are now is very encouraging, and seeing the accomplishments you hit has been an inspiration to all of us watching. You are a great coach and looking forward to hitting my goals. Thank you, Dro." So Dro is actually a client of mine, and he has been killing it with his tracking, with his budgeting, with his finances in general. So thank you so much, Dro. I greatly appreciate you for the support, but also as my client. And yeah, he always expresses his appreciation for me and my content in our calls, so greatly appreciated. And he bought me 5 coffees, by the way, so that's worth about $25. So that is what I am transferring today, and that will be it. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm just going to pull from my main checking account, pop the confirm page up on the screen as I confirm. So to summarize for this week, a total of $30.63 was added to my emergency fund. Shout out again to Dro for $25 of that. I now have $12,833.01 here, and that means I am $5,166.99 from my goal. I do get paid next Monday, so on the 15th of the month. So I do expect to have some larger transfers for next week's video, but we shall see. I am glad to be able to have cash flowed the taxes that I owed and take care of that. It's all paid for. I've also transferred the money from my savings account to my main checking account and have already paid for quarter 1. I have to pay quarterly estimated taxes because of the earnings that I make from my business. So took care of that today, actually. So we're looking good, staying on top of things. You have a few more days to file taxes, by the way. You also have a few more days to contribute to your Roth IRA or your traditional IRA if you want to lower your tax burden. Yeah, you have up until the 15th. So if you want to contribute to 2023's Roth IRA or traditional IRA, you can still do that up until April 15th. So just keep that in mind. But anyway, that's it for me today. Feel free to comment down below what you did to move your money in the right direction. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one.